Check this out. This is our enameled cast iron pan. It's actually called the Enameled 14 by 10 enameled cast iron pan, which they really need to come up with a shorter name. Anyway, this thing is phenomenal, and this thing is on sale to the 15th of April, and that's why I'm popping on here and showing it to you, because I don't want you to miss this deal. You see my nose is red. We just were outside. We walked to have dinner at a restaurant around the way and walk back. It's really nice. It's like 52 degrees out there, so it's very pleasant. But my nose is red and running a little bit, and I'm doing a live video for you. Woo! Okay, so let me tell you why I love this, because really, you want this, okay? So it is cast iron, which means you have that great even heating, you have that great heat retention. All right, cast iron is fabulous. But the reason people don't like cast iron is it does take a little bit more babying than most of your other cookware, but not this, because the interior of this is enameled, which means it has this nice slick lining on it, which cleans up like a breeze. I mean, it cleans up really, really easy. It cleans up so easily that this can actually go in your dishwasher. Oh, I know, cast iron that can go in your dishwasher. That is phenomenal. Now, tip, if you put it in your dishwasher, when it's done, take it out and then pat dry these edges, because the edges are not enameled and those will rust if you don't pat dry them. So make sure you pat dry them. Okay, so this thing comes with a rack so that you can cook your 15-pound turkey right in this thing and not have it sitting, you know, kind of like getting all sludgy at the bottom, or a roast or whatever, okay? Or you don't have to use the rack. And then you can use it for lasagna. I was making macaroni and cheese the other day at church. Remember, I cooked for like 100? And I was thinking this would be the perfect size pan, because do you see how deep this is? It's like 3.5 inches deep. So when I make mac and cheese, I actually don't boil the noodles ahead of time. I put the noodles right in the pan. I add cheese sauce. I add butter. I mean, not butter. I add milk. And I put it right in the oven, and I cook it for an hour, and I just stir it like every 20 minutes. I know, it's a great way to do it when you're cooking for 100 kids. But anyway, you need to have a deep pan, otherwise when you stir it, it's sloshing all over the place, and that is not a pretty sight. It's high in my memory because that's exactly what I did yesterday. I had one pan that was a little narrow, made a big mess. Okay, but going back to this one, look how deep this is. So this means you can make a fantabulous lasagna in this. You can make a casserole. You could make mac and cheese in this. You can make your turkey in it. You can make your roast in it. It is fabulous. It is beautiful on the exterior. It has this matte gray finish on it, which means you could take this from the oven right to your table, put it on a hot pad trivet, and it's going to be beautiful. All right, this thing is usually $199. All right, it's worth it. All right, it's worth it. But you know what I love? Until April 15th, you can get this for $99. You can get this for half price. You cannot beat that. That is a lie. You can beat that, because you can get this for, look, there's more. You can get this for $49.50 if you host a party in April and close it by the 15th. Now you're thinking, oh, it's too late. I don't have time to do that. Yes, you do. Because what we can do is I can set a party up for you so that it already has like 10 posts in it. No big deal. I give you a link. You send that link to your friends. When they order, and all they do is they go in, they look, they shop. Boom, that's it. Okay, that's literally, so your only obligation to this, your only job in the whole thing is to send the link to your friends. And then when you hit $200 in sales, you can get this for $49.50, because at $200 in sales, you're going to get a half price credit, which you can use on this. $49.50 for something that's usually $199. Where can you beat that? You cannot. This is a great deal. Of course, that's not the only host reward you get, because when you have $200 in sales, you can also get a select piece of cookware for 60% off. Yeah, now we're talking. And then it keeps getting better. And if we get you up to $650, you're going to get an additional $100 in free credit. So at $650, instead of getting your $115 in free credit, which you would normally get, you're going to get $215 in free credit. And we can do this, like I said, we can do this in a one and done party, where literally all I do is give you a link and you just share it with some friends. You got your mother, your sisters, and your cousins. You tell me your mother, your sisters, and your cousins can't get you to $200, so you can get this baby for $49.50. Yeah, you can do that. no matter what, whether you want to spend the $99 or the $49.50, you really do want to add this to your kitchen because this thing is spectacular. You are going to use it over and over again. You don't know how much you want this until you have it. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you want to host a party. If you don't, seriously, I don't know what's wrong with you. You really do want to do this. All right, y'all. If I don't talk to you between now and then, you have a blessed Easter. We'll talk soon.